Okay, so we're gonna need to hurry to these next areas. So you can take shortcuts here. Okay, so we're gonna need to make haste to this next area. I'm not sure if they anticipated that the Cadagor could die.
Haven't seen our leader in ages. Did you hear that? To the enemy!
Okay, so we're gonna need to deal with these quickly. Okay, nice. So I hope these are to your liking, these missions. I do think that they are a real nice addition to the story. And I believe there's 2 more we need to do. There's the Red Tide, I believe the name was. And I guess that either we need something for the last one, or we will get it once we complete this 9th one. So the teleport ability is really nice to move around, and therefore you might not need all of these abilities that you can get. Like, I thought about the daggers, and the ones that you can throw are actually not needed, since you can use your teleport instead, so you can catch up to them quite easily. Well, it requires you to have arrows, but most likely you will have it most of the time if you don't use it a lot in combat. I tend to forget about it sometimes, I know. Just cleaning up the area. Okay, he went deep behind enemy lines to strike the docks at the Sea of Nurnen. And the waters ran red with the blood of the defenders. Two melee executions. So I'm gonna go straight for one here. Brutalize him. So right then we could actually get 1 point quite easily.
We'll undo what's left of the elves. A load of loss.
Because I guess it's the ones with the shields you need to worry about.
Ain't how the boss rations out. All at once. Fight like that. You maggot! I'll chase you across all Mordor if I have to, Ranger!
Okay, so it actually seems to know about us.
We're all alone now. Guys, that move. You already tried that. There's one on the floor.
Okay, so I don't want a death threat. Get some intel so I can get the kill on this guy. So I think I'm sort of a chameleon when it comes to this game. Because I feel like I switch up my game a lot. Okay, so now we actually have to leave, and that's a bit different because I thought, like before, it ends when you actually kill the last one. But I can easily say that this game really fulfills my deepest wishes for the game. It has that brutal combat that I really was hungering for, and it's also a really nice Lord of the Rings game worthy of the title Middle Earth. So there's some other missions, and I want to locate this last one. Okay, so that's a dagger legend, so that's not what I need. There's another dagger legend. Bow legend. Okay, so we need to unlock dispatch to do this mission. So we're gonna have to see if we can get it, and also we actually have a lot of these. Okay, so you do need the dispatch But then again, okay, so I guess it's the ones, if you mount a beast, for example, then you can probably dispatch it, but you mostly need brand for it, I guess. Well, yeah, we do actually need the brand ability. So that's probably a way to make it harder for you to complete the ones that are late in the game. Also, grab and shank. I don't usually shank anyone, so... And so yeah, we build up quite many points again. We could probably try to unlock most of this. And... I guess that what we could use the most right now is probably the runes. Since even if you don't use them all of the time, they benefit you a lot, and this focus and arrows, they are a bit over their limit. But for the fun of it, we're gonna get Storm of Offreal. We're gonna get a dagger rune slot. So we got all the free ultimates, so we can have some real fun. Also, we're gonna get the rune slots, and then if we got more points, we can use them for the arrows. Okay, so we're just gonna check out our progression, and we've built up quite a bit, and I'm gonna try and do most of these up until we can't do anymore. That's what we're gonna be aiming for, and then we're gonna have the main missions left, and we've roughly done a little bit more than half of the game. But since it's not that many missions, it's really a good idea to play through all of these side missions and challenges. Even if we don't use it, might as well equip it. Could use it sometimes. So there are these missions. But I do really like those. That spell and ability is something I'm using a lot, and you probably noticed that. Okay, so we're gonna need to get up there. Okay, so now we can get up. So it's actually fun, you can grab them and throw them away. A single arrow rightly placed can turn the tide of a war. He unleashed death in the enemy camp without ever setting foot inside. So yeah, these reward a lot of points, and I think that's the reason, because they want you to obtain all of the points available.